Okay, hello Sagittarius. It's your turn right now. We're gonna see if you're suspicious or not. Okay, so this reading is inspired by the game Among Us, where people come together, strangers come together to start up an airship, and one of them is an imposter going around killing people, right? So basically, what we say when are you suspicious is, are you highly likely to be thought of as someone who is shady and going around causing trouble? Okay, so I hope that you are not trying to cause trouble in your life. However, even when we go about our own day, doing our own thing, minding our own business, we can still appear as suspicious to someone. Okay, some people might still think we are up to no good. So that is what we're gonna see. In your current situation, are people suspecting you of something? Okay, so Sagittarius, we're gonna get 3 cards for you, one for your situation, one to see whether you're suspicious or not, and a third card to give you an advice. And after that, we're gonna get another card from my motivational deck, and also lastly, we'll have a look at your Amanda Lovelace Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle card, which I have pre-shuffled because it's huge. I can't I can't shuffle it on screen. I don't want to shuffle it on screen. But this one came up pretty quickly, so that's good. Okay, so let us start. Let us have a look. So what is your situation? There you go. And one by one. Okay, so do you seem suspicious or not? Okay. And then what is the advice for you? Cool. Those are all pretty fast. And I like fast. Okay, so let's see, what advice do we have for you? What advice do we have for you? Gonna be one more. What advice do we have for you? Three cards came out. I just want 1 or 2 max. There we go. Right. Okay, so let's have a look, Sagittarius. What is your current situation? Okay, so what is your current situation? 8 of Pentacles. It looks like you're working hard for something. You're putting a lot of your time, a lot of your energy doing this project, okay, doing this work that you're involved in. It might be something related to your hobby if it's not related to your work, okay? But whatever it is, it seems like you're enjoying it a lot, okay? You're putting a lot of your time, a lot of your work, and you just seem to be very happy. It looks like something that you're going to continue doing for a long time. So do you seem suspicious? 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. I feel in this case, no, you do not seem suspicious. Okay? People are looking at you, and what they feel is that they're seeing as though you are quite overwhelmed with responsibilities. You have quite a lot to do. And you know how the traditional tarot has a man carrying 10 sticks and he looks like he can't carry anymore? So this man has overcome that. He's realized that if he ties the sticks to his back, his hands will be free. And yet, what are those? He has stones. So after overcoming one massive burden of responsibilities, he's figured out how to carry even more. which is funny because see, he's looking at these stones and he's thinking like, oh dear, I need to pick those up too, but finally I don't have any more space in my hands. Right? And look at his companion is so tired, so thirsty, and just thinking like, Can we go? Can we just go? Please. Let's just finish this. So no, I don't think you're being suspicious at all, but people who are seeing you, they do feel like you are overburdened, and if you feel like you appear suspicious to them, perhaps you have a feeling like they're not giving you their support or anything. But what I feel like they're trying to do is probably um they are trying to give you a bit of space. They might be actually hinting to you that, maybe it's okay to take a break, maybe it's okay to rest, right? Because you've been working very, very hard. You're enjoying yourself, but please realize this. You might have a bit too much on your hands right now. So what's the advice for you? The Empress. Oh, that's such a sweet card. Hang on. So the Empress is someone who is very caring, very nurturing, right? She is, well, in the traditional tarot, she is someone who is pregnant. That means she's carrying a life inside her. Okay, so she knows what a burden is. She knows how she needs to be careful to take care of herself because another life is depending on her. So I think that is the most important message that I'm feeling from the Empress card for you. Okay, you need to learn to be in that loving moment a bit. Okay, maybe put aside your hard work, take a break. All right, see how she's like swimming in the water with all her friends. She's just floating, right? Just being in that loving feeling with others. I think that might be what you need to focus on right now. Okay? So let us have a look at your motivation card. Healing. Open up and be yourself again without any resentment. Okay? So what I'm getting from this is that the reason why you're putting yourself in this hard work and taking up so much might be because you're running away from something. Okay? Because it says here, open yourself up again without any resentment. That kind of gives me the feeling of this Empress card. Okay? Be fun and happy again with the people around you. It doesn't have to be all about work. It doesn't have to be all about the projects. And let's have a look at what the Amanda Lovelace card has. Feather. Think first before you judge. Okay, I understand now. It's a bit of, I got a bit distracted by the coven around her, but I think this card is telling you, see, the lady in the middle, she's as light as a feather. Okay, so I'm gonna have to read the card message for you for a moment. Number 26. So, did you commit to lifting up one of your sisters only to drop her down into a blaze? Examine the situation. Is your judgment justified, or is it society tricking you into your stance? After all, it does have a habit of making you believe that other girls are your competition and that they must behave perfectly at all times. Step back and take the time to figure it out. It's not always clear at first, instead of acting rashly. Okay, so this is a card that is telling you to think back again, okay, to consider your thoughts on the people that is around you. Okay, the people who you are dealing with, the people who are seeing that you have too much responsibility around you, the people that you need to connect back with in a caring manner. Okay, and this, open yourself up and be yourself again. Was there a point where You might have been in a argument or some kind of a mess that is making you retreat into your work. Okay, perhaps you need to consider back again, what was the thing that pushed you into these two situations? Okay, what were you thinking about other people? What were you thinking that other people were thinking about you? I feel like the answer to your fear, okay, I'm getting it. I don't want to say it's problem, because problem, anything can be a problem, but in this case I feel like there is a fear that has pushed you into this two situation. Okay, and to address that fear, you need to look back at how you might have thought of others according to your standards, according to other people's standards, or how someone might have thought of you according to their standards, according to society's standards. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is the message I have for you. So in the end, no one is looking at you as you're suspicious, but you are quite in a bit of a problem. Okay, so good luck with handling your current situation. And if this does not resonate with you, that is fine. You can have a look at all our other videos, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, North Node, okay? And also wherever that Sagittarius or other signs are in your birth chart. Alright, so until then, take care. Bye-bye.